That's for sure.
All right, here, David Koechner got his first break as a cast member on Saturday Night Live, and since then, he has become instantly recognizable out there on the street. I don't know, is that something you like?
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah?
he's like 6 foot. He's huge. He's so tall.
I'm 6'10".
You are. I'm like, walked in, I'm like, good morning, David Koechner.
Yeah, I look about 6'2", but it's actually 6'10".
Yeah.
The camera,
That's what the
camera
doctor
doesn't
says.
do you justice.
No, it doesn't. That's a place where I should not be, on camera.
We love you as Champ Kind from Anchorman. That's how I came to know you, but you were on Saturday Night Live, and you've done other things as well. And here you are traveling. You do. I mean, I was asking you how often you do this. He's got a very busy life.
Yeah.
You got a big family out in L.A. How do you work this, doing the travel thing and?
Well, you just be present whenever you're there. You know, so if we're home, we always try to have dinner together, and then my kids are involved in sports or dance or whatever that is, so you try to take them, you drop them off, you pick them up, you know, do all the school stuff, help with homework until it gets too hard, then you go,
Yeah.
you should really go over this with your teacher again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't explain it. Yeah, so, you know, you just pick your moments.
You're back. You were here in Rochester 2-3 years ago.
Yes, 2-3 years ago.
And we just wanted you back.
Yes.
Thanks
Well,
for
it's a
coming
great
back.
club, great staff, and a mediocre owner. He's right here. That's one thing. Wonderful owner. Have we ever had Mark on? We should have Mark on. No, but it's a good town, and it's a fun club. So it's an easy yes when they ask.
Yeah.
Champ Kind had to be the most fun thing you ever did professionally.
Pretty much. You know, here's the thing. Like, guys like Champ Kind and Todd Packer are horrible human beings. Despicable. And you never get to say stuff like that in life. So what comes out of their mouth, you'd get slapped if you said it.
Right.
So I get to say things I would never be able to say to other human beings.
I miss your musk.
I miss your musk.
Let's get an apartment together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just going back, it's the Comedy Club in Webster. It's tonight and tomorrow, 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock performances. You can still get tickets. Outside of those two movies, you've done some remarkable things as well. People who have seen Thank You for Not Smoking, you were in that.
Yeah, that's right.
Excuse me. Thank You for Smoking.
Everybody does that.
Yeah.
Everybody
Really?
does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
at least I'm not alone. And then this is one that I haven't seen. So if you could just talk about this very briefly, this Cheap Thrills.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
kind
a
of
fun one.
off the beaten path for you.
Oh yeah, it's a thriller. Here's how I describe that movie. It's a dark thriller with comedic undertones. Don't go in it thinking it's a comedy, because it's not. It's an independent movie we shot 2 years ago. Took 14 days to shoot. Normally it takes 35. So it was shot very quickly, very low budget, but it's very intense.
Yeah.
These 4 people are going through a night. It's my wife's birthday and the thing, and we want to have fun. And so I set up a kind of a game show that, you know, stuff like, hey, who can do a shot the quickest for $50? Then it gets more and more sinister as the night goes on. But you get pulled into this movie, and you know, you kind of have to laugh because you can remind yourself you're not really doing it. My wife had to leave the room twice when
Oh, wow.
it's that
Really?
intense. It's really intense. Yeah.
Huh.
Stand-up comedy or film? What do you enjoy doing more?
Well, I enjoy all of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I knew you were going to say that.
that's true, but the live experience is unique.
Yeah.
You can't, you know, for a film you have to wait a year and a half before you see the end result. Stand-up comedy, it's immediate.
Instantaneous.
Yeah.
And you love the fans that come out and does it ever get old when they ask you about the Anchorman?
No.
Does it ever get old when they ask you to? And actually, we have something here for you. Well,
Yeah, we're gonna
we
ask
want
you
you
to
to sign
sign
something.
We'll get to this in a
About
little
All right.
bit.
No, it doesn't get old. I'm grateful. I mean, you know, come on. That's the part of my life. That's why I'm here. So to not be asked about it.
Yeah.
Plus, it's awesome.
Right. Yeah,
We
you're
want
right.
to
Thank you.
ask you a little bit about
if you were an
how much
artiste.
was set and how much was improv. Let's get to that maybe after the commercial break. We'll take a
Okay,
break.
do you want to take a commercial?
Yeah,
and
yeah, we'll do that. We've got to pay the bills.
throw to commercial?
Good job.
We're going to throw that plant on the floor.
That's how they do it
I'm
here.
sick of that plant.
That's how they do it here.
Jen likes the plant.
I do.
She's
I'm pro-plant.
Pro-plant,
Well, this will be-
anti-plant.
Come back for a fight.